first standalone Kama store in Goa. We're in Panjim and we're very happy to be here. This is long awaited. We've been waiting to come to Panjim and to Goa for a long, long time. We actually have a small outlet in Malda, Goa, but it's very small and it's at the back. It's the first standalone store. My name is Vivek Sani and I'm the co-founder and the CEO of the brand. Kama is a authentic Ayurvedic brand focused on problem solutions, so issues for skin, hair and body. All our products are authentic Ayurvedic or based on authentic Ayurvedic formulations. They, a lot of them have clinical trials to prove their efficacy. So to prove their efficacy, you'll be cropping it, no? So they all have clinical trials to prove efficacy. So that basically, if I say my shampoo has a reduction in hair fall by X amount, we've actually done clinical trials to show that the shampoo works. The clinical trials are there. Ditto for, that is, there's reduced hair fall, ditto for dark circles, pigmentation, acne. So it's a whole host of skin and body related issues which are addressed by Kama Ayurveda. It's a pleasure to be here. I think Goa is such an important place. And for me personally, I love coming here. I've been coming here for the last, I think, 30 years. Yes, I know.
So how do you see Goa market for you for this?
Well, I think Goa is a highly educated state. They're very educated people in Goa. And when you have an educated population, that means they are conscious and aware of what they use and what they put on their hair, on their skin and on their body. And I would hope that with the education, people would like to put natural, Ayurvedic, clean products on their skin and use Ayurveda as an alternative to their normal routines.
How do you see the scope for Ayurveda in India, especially in India?
Well, Ayurveda is India is the birthplace of Ayurveda. And I think the last 7-8 years is a huge resurgence on Ayurveda countrywide and also globally. What a lot of people don't realize is that Ayurveda is a sister science of yoga. And yoga we now know globally is everywhere in pretty much every country in the world. And I hope that Ayurveda will also transfer in the same way.
Do you think that the population of India has forgotten Ayurveda or?
No, I think they might have forgotten it, but they've certainly come back to it in the last, I think, 10 years. I think more and more people are conscious, aware, and going back to an inherent wisdom which we had. It's the oldest codified system of medicine in the world. It's, I think, codified over 3,000 years ago. And I think I'm very happy that people are going back to something which was a treasure, a hidden treasure sitting in India, which had been overlooked, and I think they're very happy they're going back to it.
So what are the challenges that Ayurveda you have against the market?
What are the challenges? I think a lot of people have issues putting oil. The oils have a strange smell. They're not nice smelling. They're not perfumed. So I think a lot of people have issues with, oh my God, this is bad smelling. I don't really want to put it. But I think what they don't realize is that the products are, since they're not artificially, the scent of the product is the herbs. It's not like it's, some separate fragrance that's being added. And in actual fact, that scent, which might be strange to you, actually works on your body. It works to calm you down. It works to relax you. So, and I think it's also a matter of getting used to. I think it takes a little bit of time, but pretty quickly people they realize it's a good product and then they want to use it.
So what are the steps that you're taking to make aware about this product?
So we do a lot of sampling. We do a lot of sampling, a product sampling, because the minute people sample it, try it, use it, they see the effects, then they come back and buy the bigger product. So sampling is a key strategy. Social media, press to get the information out for people to realize it. Also on Instagram, on Facebook and everywhere else. We have a huge bunch of influencers that are there. But for us, the biggest thing is word of mouth. Our biggest strength has been repeat customers and word of mouth. So people will buy it, they will recommend it to their mothers, to their sisters, to their friends, and then word of mouth I think is our biggest strength, and it's our largest feedback.
Then Patanjali is having varieties of product in this range.
Yes.
What is different between the products?
So completely different. We're in the, how do I say it? I think we're in the more premium category of products. And we're specifically, so Patanjali has a whole host of products across everything. We're specifically in skin, hair and body care, precisely. So we don't do all the other things that Patanjali does. And I think we're also we're actually very grateful to Patanjali because they spread the message of Ayurveda much more strongly over India than all of us could ever have done. So I'm actually very happy to them. I'm very happy that they managed to do that. But I think we're basically premium skincare, hair care and body care.
Rate-wise, who is it compared?
Rate-wise?
Price-wise?
I think we are much more expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah, much more expensive.
So Goa is also known for tourist place. So a lot of tourists come, mostly like foreigners. So how are you targeting them to have this?
That's a very good question. I'm hoping they'll come here. I'm hoping they're going to come over here and shop, but we're going to also figure it out. That's a learning we have to figure out, how to get the tourists to come here. But that's our hope, that they will come here.
So any side effects for this?
No, they're all natural products. The only issue with using a natural product is somebody might be allergic to sesame, somebody might be allergic to nuts. So we advise that you do a skin test before you use the product. But beyond that, no.
Did you receive any complaints as well? So what is your target for Goa?
I'm sorry?
What is the target that you fixed?
Our target sales in Goa? At the moment, no idea. I'll be very honest with you. Let's see how it goes, and then we'll start expanding. We're hoping to open a store at Goa Airport now, at the existing airport in Tagulim, and hopefully we'll open one at the new airport, which is coming up, the other one that's coming up, Yamupa. So hopefully we'll be opening a store there, and then let's see what happens. Take it from there. Maybe one towards north, towards where the beaches are. Maybe something there for the tourists, like you said.
So what help do you require from government to promote this Ayurveda to take forward?
What help do I want from the government? I guess just to promote Ayurveda, that they should promote this way of living. They should promote Ayurveda, promote natural products as a system of life, as a way of life. So more people are aware of it and understand it.
Do you think people are more reluctant to, like the price range, so like what will you do to appeal those?
So price-wise, yes, but what we do have is we've launched all our products in small sizes. So we have minis of everything. We have minis. So we have minis basically of all the all our key products. So we have smaller sizes which are more affordably priced of all our products. So that it's a starting price, and also we've got testers. Do you have the Chotu testers for this? The voters? Yeah, the samples. Yeah. Anything, just give me anything here. Yeah. And these are samples actually which we give out. So we give you this to try, then you buy this one, and then you can move to the bigger size. That's how we normally work. Yeah. Anything else? So this is trial. So basically, when you come to the shop, we give you this, you try it. 70% of the people like it, they'll come back and buy some. So that's how it normally works.
When you buy from
Even Amazon doesn't discount for us. They'll give you like one tester. They'll give you one Chotu free. Like if you buy something, they'll give you this free. And we have the same thing at the store.
so the price will be the same.
Price is the same everywhere. Price is the same everywhere.
How do your prices compare with the workshop and essentials?
To be very honest, I'm not really. How do you say it? I think the people who come and shop here, it's not. Okay, let's put it this way. Most people, when you use a product, especially hair and skin. So, for example, if your hair is falling, okay, you go around, you find one product that works for you. How quickly will you change to another one? Not in a hurry, no. So, like a shampoo that works for you, stick with the shampoo, unless I have to force you to buy something else or give you something else. So, basically, the people who come to us are, once they become, loyalists after trial. So, basically, you get this, you try it out, and you use the product, and you're a loyalist, then they're coming to buy the product. I don't think they're really that concerned about whether I'm 10 rupees more or 10 rupees less than any mini miny more. It doesn't really make a difference. So I don't think pricing is a key deterrent or reason to buy. The reason to buy is the efficacy. You're coming to buy that your hair will stop falling, your pigmentation will get reduced, your bounce on your body will get reduced, and you're buying it for that. So not for the pricing, no.
How long should one give a product? Would you
21
tell
days.
us? 21 days?
For results,
Proof of the pudding?
21 to 30 days. It's an Ayurvedic product. There's no quick fixes in Ayurveda. No quick fixes. It's a slow process, but it works. So even on the clinical trials that they've written over here, everywhere here, where you have clinical trials.
The back poster. The
Uh,
window back poster.
window back. So 36% smoother skin, reduction in dark circles. This 21 to 30 days.
No, but I was asking you because you're all. No, how are you
No.
different?
I am a pure Ayurvedic brand. Completely pure, authentic Ayurvedic brand. I don't comment on the competition, but we make pure, authentic Ayurvedic treatments. Nothing to do with anything else. Not Ayurveda derived, not Ayurveda anything else. So it's authentic Ayurvedic products.
And all product manufacturers?
They're manufactured. We have a factory in Coimbatore, and we also work with a very old pharmacy in Palma, in Kerala. So we work in two places. So for example, just to give you a sense, this is my best seller. Smell it. Smell it.
Yes.
So does that?
But we get this from the Kerala Ayurveda shops also?
I'm sure you do, but I have no idea what they sell.
The famous Vaidyasalas
And
and...
so the thing is this, any product that you work with, I'm sorry, I'm going to put my mask on because there's so many people here and I'm a bit neurotic. So anybody you work with, there's a classical Ayurvedic formulation, okay?
Yes.
Okay? There is a way of working with the classical Ayurvedic formulation. So basically the classical Ayurvedic formulation for this particular product says that the bringraj has to be used fresh. Okay? That means it's only available 7 months a year. 5 months a year there's no bringraj. Most people will use the dry one, or they will use an essence, or they'll use a concentrate. Okay? So we only make this all 7 months a year. We don't make it for the balance 5 months when the bringraj is not fresh. That's one of the things. We're following classical formulation. If it says use cow's milk, we're only using cow's milk. I'm not using X, Y, Z. If it says buffalo milk, then we're only using buffalo milk. So we're following the formulation to its authentic originality. So I can't comment on what anybody else is doing. I have no idea. But what I do know is what we are doing. And what we're doing seems to be working because we have clinical trials to prove it. So each of these products has a clinical trial with a rating which has reduction by X, Y, or Z. So I have no idea whether the other ones have a clinical trial or not. I'm not really tracking them, but we have clinical trials for everything. So if I'm saying that your reduction, there will be a 40% reduction in hair fall, then ideally this should be if you used it 3 times a week for 21 days to 30 days.
Mostly concept products available here.
It's basically skin and hair. That's our main business. So a whole bunch of skincare, which you can see over here. So basically all problem solution. So for dark circles, pigmentation, wrinkles, fine lines, hydration, all of that here. Anti-acne, sensitive skin, sun, anti-sun, and then this is hair. So we have an all natural hair color kit. So it's not a synthetic dye, it's basically henna, 1 packet of henna and 1 packet of indigo. So you first apply the henna for about an hour to an hour and a half. Wash your hair, apply the henna, mix it. Then after you wash it out, and then apply indigo. And depending on how dark you want to make it, you leave the indigo on anywhere for between an hour to an hour and 45 minutes. So you move between dark, very dark brown to black. So it's all natural, it's pure, it's organic. So what we're saying is don't use a synthetic dye. If you want to color your hair, use a natural product.
It would be nice if you also had an accompanying parlor.
A parlor? You know what? I'd love to have a parlor. But we actually opened a small space in Delhi just before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit. So now I'm a bit scared about parlors at the moment. So I think we'll wait about 6-8 months, and then if everything is cleared up, then we'll start the thing again.
There's one in Delhi.
We have a small experience center in Delhi, but we shut. It's been shut since the pandemic.
Bombay.
No, we just had one in Delhi. We opened one trial one just before the pandemic, and then exactly for you, like what you said, it would be nice to have one attached. Everybody asked the same question, so we opened one, and then we had to shut it down because of the pandemic. So what to do?
And
clarifying and brightening cleansing oil. This is one of the best. This will help you to brighten your skin, hydrate your skin. It will deeply clean your skin. So after that we have Kumkumadi Bi-Face Essence. This will help you to hydrate your skin and give you the instant glow on your skin. So after that we have Kumkumadi Miracular Beauty Fluid. This is a Kumkumadi Thylam. It's a night cream. If you have any concern like pigmentation, blemishes, this will help you to reduce that. And this is one of the best seller. And the key ingredient is saffron. So saffron is one of the best for the skin. So yeah, we have Kumkumadi Brightening Ayurvedic Face Scrub. This is a scrub. Once a week or twice a week you have to do. This will help you to, if you have any like dead cells on your skin, this will help you to remove them and give you the brighten on your skin. Yeah, thank you.